who has given me this quote: "The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result." This adage by Albert Einstein guides her everyday actions. She manages public relations for organizations and worked with Ketchum Red Middle East in Dubai. Managing a team, strategizing for clients and presenting ideas are part of her daily call of duty. The skills she acquires at TGIS continue to be tremendously useful in the office, at home and outside. As treasurer of TGIS, she looks forward to using her skills, at the same time enhancing her knowledge and growth as a leader, while doing different things and doing things differently. Help me welcome Preeta.
Good evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
And particularly Omar.
Very well, good evening.
My first point of observation, Omar, would be after a full day of fasting, you delivered your speech with a lot of vigor, and I want to congratulate you for that. My evaluation today of Omar will be based on whether and how he met his speech objectives. So I'll take it point by point, Omar. One of the points on the objectives was determine the purpose. What did you want your audience to know and to do? And did you deliver on that? I would say yes. You started your speech with a question that immediately established the purpose of your speech, as well as it established a connection with the audience. And it also garnered some humor, which is an added plus point. So on that point, yes, thumbs up. Did you organize your speech in a manner that best achieves the purpose? And did your speech have a opening body and conclusion that was relevant to the purpose of your speech? Again, I would say yes. You spoke about the 5 Ds, the 3 types of goals, and you spoke about the process of goal setting. So you took the audience through a process which was organized, and the thought behind it was organized, which also let the audience know that while you were preparing your speech, you have been looking at your objectives throughout and created that alignment, which was good, which reflected well in your speech. You also ended your speech by urging the audience to take an action, to write down the goals, to keep it in front of them, which also further strengthened the connection between you and the audience, and it kind of cemented that interest. Did you project sincerity and conviction? Yes. You also gave personal anecdotes, all again laced with humor. It was great. And did you control your nervousness? Yes, to a large extent, and I will come to that point. And you didn't use notes, which was also part of your objective, so which was great. A couple of points of recommendation would be: one, I would urge you to improve your diction in terms of sort of opening your mouth more when you're speaking, because I personally had difficulty in understanding certain words, and I was sort of losing my touch in the speech. So you could perhaps do some exercises for the jaw in addition to as you record yourself and listening to yourself, which would further bring that panache to your speech. And the last point would be you sort of hurried and did not shake hands with the Tier Modi, and if you had just stood your ground, it would have showed your poise and confidence a bit more. But great job, look forward to your next speech. Thank you.